I'm Bill. I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Buttonwillow Raceway. And welcome back. The 22 BMW S1000 Single R is ready for its first official lap time rip here at Buttonwillow. Now, I've been working on this thing all morning. We got the tire pressures dialed in. We got suspension feeling good. But I'm going to talk about the first lap in this of what I figured out about this bike and why I've kind of struggled a little bit on this bike. And then later on, I'll be on the Ducati Panigale V4S, so stay tuned for that. I'm riding solo today. We'll talk about that when we get over on the Panigale. But without further ado, let's get on the 22 BMW S1000 Single R, and let's see what kind of times we can lay down here at Buttonwillow in the counterclockwise direction. All right, you guys, we are off on the 22 BMW S1000 Single R, and we have the start lane lap timer running, and let's see. I think we're gonna go enter clockwise. Okay. We're gonna be running with this MV Agusta, having a little fun with him. And yeah, so get this out of the way because he starts to jam pretty quick. He's a warm-up lap negative. So if you can see, I'm running in dynamic mode, and let's go ahead and turn on the sport dash because you guys like the sport dash. Show you guys the lean angles and stuff. Let's go back to this one. Okay, so putting down some decent laps, I think. Now, I've kind of struggled with this bike because the wheelie control, you know, this thing is geared one down in the front, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But the problem that I have is that it wheelies like crazy, and here at Let's Ride, they don't like the wheelies. And so it just was a bit of an epiphany. And it came to me, I was like, wait a minute, because obviously we can't adjust traction control or ABS on this. I said, I wonder how this will do if I ran it in dynamic mode. Bingo, baby! We figured it out. So dynamic mode is going to give you a little bit more ABS, a little bit more traction control, and a little bit more wheelie control. But with all that being said, allows me to put down some better laps because tire's not slipping, the wheel isn't raising up, and it's just giving me some better times. So I ran the last session running that, and I really enjoy it. So we're kind of doing a hot lap, or a warm-up lap. We were on tire warmers. So a lot of you guys asked what tires we're running. Michelin Power GP Cut 2s on all the bikes right now. The Ducati Panigale V4S is back on a set, or actually is on a set for the first time. We got fresh meat again. The Pirelli TD tires, we went through a rear in one track day. So we are running the Michelins and see how we do on that. But we've got the top timer on. So let's run some hot laps and see how we do out here counterclockwise at Buttonwillow. See how we're doing.
one of the boys from Santa Monica Motor Club of Santa Monica. He's running in Toronto. See if we can get a drive out of here and get him down the straight. Oh, we got it, boys! We got it, boys! Sit on Toronto! And the left time is not working. Damn it. Well, let's see if we can throw the truck map timer up here, because I think it can run standalone. I don't think we actually need the timer. Maybe we do, but missed it. See if we can get some drive out of here. And get out of here. Get him down the straight. Whoop, 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 whoop. Fucking Bronco right there. Really bummed about the left timer. Bummer. Whoop. Rear tires a little slidey slide. Red flag. All right, guys, well, not too bad of a session. So the lap timer, Bogdan set it up for counterclockwise with this A section back here, and I think I may have selected the wrong one. Not a bad session, not a bad session. Tires slipping a teeny bit. Oh, we got a crash down in one. Medic's going out. Whew. One of the viewers and Wagner's buddies right here. First track day. First track day there. Whew. Is that a multiple biker? Yeah, it looks like it got a couple of people into each other. Rider's still down. Bummer, bud. Come on, buddy. That's a fast spot to crash in right there. He's at the apex. I'm assuming he endoed that thing. So give your thoughts to that rider. Hopefully he's okay. But yeah, we're gonna pack it up for the S1000R right now. Bummer. Dog it. Let's see. Tires looking decent. Probably drop it another half PSI, but I'm starting to work this little area right here. So we're starting to get a little bit of wear in there, especially on this side, because we're on this side of the track today. But we got a fresh set of meats. That's right, 255 Michelin Power Cup 2s on the Ducati. So we're going to run this today for probably 2 sessions, and then we're going to pack up and talk about where Bogdan's not riding today. You got our Valley over here. And we'll talk about the V2. The V2's still in the shop, so we'll talk about the progress on that. And for you diesel guys, if any of you guys come over, welcome the new truck, the GMC Denali HD. This is a temporary truck, you guys. The Super Beast is being sold, unfortunately, because it just doesn't tow this beast very well. And my F450 is on order, and unfortunately, it won't be in for possibly a year. So, but stay tuned. We're going to get probably one video on this for you guys, and we'll kind of relearn this thing. But I was putting down 2-minute laps last time in the clockwise direction. So, but you guys have followed me this S1000 Single R. I just love this bike. I haven't had time to do anything to this bike. In fact, I haven't had time to do anything on any of the bikes. So we'll talk about that here in the future. But thank you guys for sticking around. Do the normal, hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and then ring the bell notification. Bell notification is going to give you future notification of future content here on the channel. But thank you guys for sticking around for this, and hopefully we got some lap times for you guys. But we'll see you guys next video for the Panigale 22 Panigale V4S. See you guys then. Bye-bye.